Yes.
Can you tell us about what's going on in the business now?
Well, look, it's another step forward. We welcome it. All the terms and conditions need to be met, and the influencers and those people who've got leverage need to ensure that each step is kept. But it's, progress.
Should we be congratulating Donald Trump?
Oh, look, we should be congratulating all those involved who, as we called for 12 days ago, would step up and have influence, and they are. And so we hope that it succeeds.
And what questions do you have for Fonterra today?
Well, my questions are, how long is this deal for? Is it 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years? Why are you giving added value to a French company? Why are you going to repeat the same mistake you made when you lost 1.4 billion in China? And what are you getting out of it when you as directors? Why don't we all know that?
Isn't this just a business decision for farmers involved?
No, it's a business decision for a country called New Zealand. That's since 1850 has been backing this industry, since 1850. And as a nationalist party, which we are, we want to know what's happening in the national interest.
This deal has been in the works. This deal has been in the works for weeks. What prompted you to raise concerns today?
Because when I spoke to them, expecting I'd get a proper answer, I never did get the answers. Like, how long's the deal for? They wouldn't even tell me that.
When did you speak to them?
Oh, about 3 weeks ago.
And what do you know about the claims that you've made as far as Miles Hurrell and other executives leaving and the potential for bonuses out of the deal?
Because I saw that happening with Silver Ferns Farms. I made the allegations then, and not a person was prepared to respond, as they were taking $8 million of benefits. Now, that's not going to happen to us again.
Nicola Willis obviously has been meeting with Fonterra regularly, including on this issue. Are you comfortable with how she's handled it and the information she's given to the public?
No, you can ask that question of her. I'm talking about a party called New Zealand First, and my knowledge of Westland Milk, my knowledge of Sinlay, my knowledge of the deal with Silver Ferns Farms, and all this background. It's got a rotten symmetry about it.
Why have you given them a deadline of today?
Sorry?
Why have you given them a deadline of today to answer that?
No, why haven't you been asking those questions yourselves? You're a responsible journalist.
It's been
No, get off. No, get off. No, excuse me. What, is it 3 years? Is it 5 years? Is it 10 years? No, Scott, don't excuse yourselves. You've done absolutely nothing about telling the public what's going on.
What happens if the deadline passes without an answer?
Oh, they'll get it. Well, I'll get an answer, all right?
David Seymour says it's communist for the government to get involved in the Fonterra deal. What do you make of that?
I beg your pardon?
David Seymour says it's communism if the government gets involved in the Fonterra deal. What do you make of that?
I make nothing of that.
But why the deadline? It seems arbitrary.
What do you mean it's arbitrary?
Well,
You should have been asking. No, stop. I'm asking you, why don't you know the answers to these questions?
No.
You didn't know them on Silver Ferns Farms. Even though I was making the comment at the time, you weren't prepared to print my comment. None of the directors sued me. They got away with it. They gave the New Zealand people 1/5 of the information they gave the Chinese. They, in the Silver Ferns Farms case, booted up the debts, lied about the debts, then they underwrote the earnings, lied about that as well, and they got away with it. They're not getting away with it this time, even though you, slaggards, are not doing your job.
Do you have any confidence in Fonterra's leadership?
Well, we'll see what the answers are, won't we?
Do you still
So
believe?
why aren't you asking them? Have you been to see them today? Have you asked them what they're getting out of it?
Do you expect
Are you going to do that tomorrow, next week, or next year?
Do you still believe that Stuart Nash would be an appropriate fit as an
Oh,
NZ
look,
First MP, given his text to Minister McLean?
Go and ask his mother.
What about you? You said him.
disrespectful language, isn't it?
There you go.